Hey, welcome to our Volusion product showcase. Today we're going to talk about name servers. Name servers are very important. They basically point your domain name that you're going to go out and buy from a domain name provider to your Volusion store. So I'm going to walk you through the process for my store. This will vary depending on where you bought your domain name. But if you have any questions, just reach out to your domain name provider. So I bought mine from GoDaddy. This is the GoDaddy account page. And if I scroll down, I can see my domain right here. And there is a link for DNS. DNS are domain name settings. And that's what we want to work on today. So this is going to be the DNS for my domain. And it's going to have a list of records. These are the records that are used to point my store. To get it out there on the internet. These are the name servers. They're marked NS. And you can see these are NS07 and NS08 domaincontrol.com. Those are GoDaddy's default servers. So right now, my domain name that I purchased from GoDaddy is pointed back to GoDaddy, and that's okay. But we want to go ahead and point it to Volusion so that when anyone goes to my domain, it's going to take them directly to my Volusion store. So if I scroll down just a little farther, we'll find a section for name servers. GoDaddy makes it nice and easy. There is a big blue change button. So we're going to click that, and we're going to get a page where we can enter our name servers. So it gives you an option to connect your domain to a website. What you're looking for is to enter your own name servers. So here's a couple of fields. And we're going to put in the name servers for Volusion. And those are really easy to remember. They're ns1.volusion.com and ns2.volusion.com. NS1 is your primary name server, so it's name server pointing to Volusion. NS2 is a backup. If there's ever a problem with NS1, it defaults to NS2, and that way there's no interruption in your store. So I've got those set, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the Save button. And GoDaddy's very thorough. They're going to ask, are you sure you want to do this? And yes, I do. So now my name servers are changed. Now, it won't show up immediately right here because it does take a couple of seconds. So what I can do is I can go back to domain settings. And scroll down and manage DNS for this domain. All right, so I've got a message that says we can't display your DNS information because your name servers aren't managed by us, which is 100% correct. They are now managed by Volusion. And if I scroll down to the name server section, I can see those name servers right there. So once you've pointed your name servers, that's going to link your domain name to your store, but you have to give it a little time to propagate. And propagate just means that change has to occur all across the internet. And the internet's a pretty big place. So propagation can take anywhere from 24 to 72 hours. So we're going to give it that time. We're going to give it at least 24 hours. And then we're going to go back into our Volusion store and we're going to make an additional change to make our store live. I hope this was very helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our customer service team. They are always happy to help.